Say hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to our day.
Welcome to our day.
Good boy.
Welcome to our day. Rock and roll.
That was the best. So we've just got to the hospital and I've just managed to park in the disabled car park. And it's really funny because we are literally the biggest car in the car park, and I parked next to the smallest car in the car park, and I don't know why that's so funny to me, but for some reason it's hilarious. But yeah, so it's 3:30 now, so Charlie's gonna be there for at least 3 hours, if not longer, I would have thought. So yeah, now me and the girls are just gonna sit and chill. Yeah, at least it's actually not that bad weather, so it could be worse. It could be really hot but hammering it down, in which case we'd have to have the windows shut, but like I'd have to keep trying to like put the air on to flow, but yeah, so that's where we're at the moment. So fingers crossed that we get some decent answers and that she's okay in there on her own. So I've just seen like a perfect demonstration of how terrified a lot of sick and disabled people are about COVID, and like us included. And basically there's a bench just the other side of like our car, and there was a man sat on it with no mask, and this lady in a wheelchair and her carer son, I don't know who it was with her, but he was pushing her along, and there's a small gap that she had to go in front of this man who was sat on this bench. And actually, if you look, like, there's actually, like, Charlie wouldn't be able to get through there because they've got a pole in front of the bench, a pole behind the bench, and then the bench, and there is literally not enough room. And this woman literally started freaking out, bless her, because she had to be rolled so closely to this man who didn't have a mask on. And although she had a mask on, she was obviously like practically face to face with him because they were the same height, and she didn't have a choice about it, and she was clearly scared about it. Unless I got the complete wrong end of the stick, but I don't think I did. But I just wanted to tell you guys, because that's literally how, like, yeah, you may think that you're fine sitting there on a bench without a mask on because there's nobody sat right next to you, but they had no choice but to walk right past. And it's scary for people when you're put in these positions and you're terrified because you can't control other people. Like, I'm sat here with the windows open because it's hot, and I'm very well aware that a lot of the people walking around here don't have masks on. So, like, if somebody comes close to the car, I will be putting the windows up, regardless of whether it's hot. I just have to start the car and get the cold air going. But it's horrible, and it's the same with people who are smoking, because you can, if you can, like, see and smell people smoke, like, you can, like, there could be COVID in that, like, in those breaths, and that's terrifying. But yeah, I just wanted to sort of like tell you guys, so, because it made me feel sad and scared, and it's just horrible. But yeah. So I'm just sat here reading a book, and my window is open, and out the corner of my eye, I've just seen like a spider. Oh my god, it was so big. I've got chills. A spider, and it's like, oh shit, it's hidden like behind this bit because there's like, because the glass moves, the mirror moves, there's like gaps behind, and it's just like gone and hidden in behind there. But it literally had like the biggest butt I have ever seen. I have never seen a spider with a butt so big. Like, I can't even think of something that it would relate to, but it was massive. And so of course I put my window up. And now I've gone really cold because I keep getting chills because of the spider. Ugh. Plus, to be fair, the sun's disappearing now. But yeah, so it's currently 20 to 6. Haven't had an update from Charlie yet. So yeah, no idea how it's going. But the girls are being beautiful, and I'm just reading a book. It's called Lie in Wait. And my tummy just made a noise. Well, it's my throat more like. But yeah, this book is really good so far. I'm usually a really slow reader. And then I said to Charlie that I quite struggle reading with like white paper and stuff. So she bought me this little yellow thing. And oh my god, I'm such, like, I can read so much faster now, and it actually goes in my head, whereas like before I had it, if I was reading, I would end up sort of having to read the same sentences so many times, and like I'd end up skipping lines. Like, even if I had a ruler, I'd just end up, I couldn't do it, and I really struggled, which has always been the case, but no one ever listens, so, you know, but whatever. But yeah, so I didn't even need to get something like this, but yeah, she bought it like a while ago, and oh my god, I've gone from page 37 to 109, and that's really quick reading for me, so I'm pretty impressed with that. But yeah, so no update yet, but hopefully she's doing alright in there.
Hi. Don't make it full.
In my defence, it looks like you're talking to me.
I've got this thing set up on my camera that if I wave my hand in front of it, it turns it on. So I don't have to balance it and then try and press the button.
Does it work turning it off?
No. It just starts it. I know on the camera it takes pictures.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I'm not sure. She's like, what are you all waving at? Right, stay there. So, I've been on this app and website called Influenster for a few years now.
Yeah.
And you gotta just give reviews enough. Don't do it, baby girl. And you gotta like leave reviews. Stop, like product reviews and whatever else. And if you're quite good on there and you've got a good social media following and like you get good interactions with the people on Influencer, like they're liking your stuff and commenting on your reviews and whatever. Can you stop, please? Now enough. And there's things called snaps on there, and if you fill out these and allow influencers to get to know you a little bit better, like you can receive something called Voxboxes. We've received 2 in the past. I don't remember what the first one was.
No.
But because it was about 3 years ago now. And last year we got one for like babies, bottles and dummies and things like that, which was really super cute. But lately I've had a huge influx of, could you be the one for our next Voxbox? And obviously I opt into all of them if they're appropriate. And there was this one for like some body creams or something like that, just like self-love stuff. And I won it. Like, I got the opportunity to be in that Voxbox. That was like 2 weeks ago, and we were panicking because it hadn't arrived yet, and I was going on to the app and all these people were reviewing it already. So I contacted them, because if you don't fill in, you've got to fill in a campaign, and you've got to go onto social media, and you've got to do like big reviews or whatever, so with the places that they tell you to. If you don't do that and then do the end survey, you get penalised, and it can put you in a position where you don't get future Voxboxes. So I was starting to panic, and I spoke to Influenster yesterday. So they put a note on my account to say that it hadn't arrived, and they've said to me that if it didn't arrive, not to fill it in and I won't get penalised. Today, I was sat having a wee, and Soph went to get the post, and Soph was trying to have a serious conversation with me, and all I kept doing was, because she didn't twig, she was holding my Voxbox in her hands.
To be fair, it's just in a grey bag. I don't know what it was.
It is in a grey bag, but I recognise the shape of the box.
We had like 5 different deliveries today.
Oh,
that
was hell.
time.
So, literally, all I've done is I poked a hole in it, saw the beginning of the label, and was just like, it's here, and got dead excited. So, oh, that's not going to happen.
No, you should use your new sharpened scissors.
My arm, it's really hurting. The bruise is tracking further and further down my arm. It's now down to here.
Oh my god.
And oh my god, it hurts so bad. Really sharpened. I don't think it's like in this plastic bag though. Oh, there you go. We are talking about getting it checked out, because the top of my arm is numb on the skin, but extremely painful, like internally, which isn't good. So, one of the reasons why I'm excited about this is it's Alicia Keys' new, how would you say it? Alicia Keys' new product line.
Just Alicia Keys' new product line.
Huh.
Because you've just put like a push key at the end of it.
Yeah, true.
I like what it says on the box.
Yeah, it says, you are a masterpiece, a magnificent canvas in all your uniqueness. One of a kindness, vulnerable rawness, eloquence,
yep,
insistence, powerfulness, patterns, complex and divine, priceless, I see you, beautiful masterpiece.
It's really cool.
And yeah, it's her new product line, and we are dead excited that we got to be the product testers.
Very cool.
For an amazing person.
It looks really cool so far. So excited. So excited.
Log into your Influencer profile on the app and check out the Key Soul Skincare Voxbox. Test your Key Soulcare product. One thing I like about this product, or products, is it's not the time scale for you needing to review it, I think is July. So because obviously it's a product to work into your skin and whatever else, you can't review it without it being a good few weeks of like trialing that product. So like, so one of them is for feet, and So's feet are disgusting with like really hard dry skin.
They're really bad.
So it's going to take time for that to be reviewed properly.
Yeah, so you know that like the people who have done these reviews, they are going to be real reviews. It's not going to be a case of like you receive the product and say, yeah, it's great, yeah, all happy.
Looks amazing, smells
good.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Follow the instructions in your campaign and leave a review. So I think there's 3 places I need to review it online, and I need to post it on TikTok and Instagram. So there's Skin Transformation Cream, a revitalizing face cream that hydrates, plumps and nourishes with bakuchiol and malachite. I think I'm plumped enough. Comforting Balm, a true multi-purpose balm that soothes, moisturizes and protects with camellia seed oil and rose of Jericho. Reviving Aura Mist, a naturally rose-scented revitalizing skin mist with rich hazel tones and revives. Be Luminous Exfoliator, a restorative water-activated exfoliating powder. That's cool.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Hojika powder provides non-stripping exfoliation for a softer, smoother looking texture.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So
Full belly excited.
Motion detected at the front door.
You missed something. Are we supposed to have everything? We've only got 2 things.
there's 3.
Unless there's 2 things in one box.
Don't know.
Or not.
So that was weird. Skin Transformation Cream, which is the first one I read. This packaging is cute, by the way.
Yeah. Wow, that looks so
That
cool.
is gorgeous. Not sure.
I like it. It's quite subtle. It's
Yeah.
not something that's going to be like hitting you in the face.
Ooh. That's very smooth. Do you want to try some?
Yep. Is it glass or plastic?
Not sure.
I think it's glass.
That's very smooth. I quite like that. And that tiny little dab that I had has really gone a long way on my hand. And it's not greasy. That's a nice smooth finish. Because sometimes you can get like creams and they leave this murkiness on your skin. That doesn't, and that is very nice.
That is nice.
Quite like that.
It's quite smoothing.
Yeah.
Apply to face and neck. That'll make your face and neck very nice.
Just put it back in there so I don't get lost when I've got to do my
I forgot to put
thingies.
the lid on.
And there was me like thinking that black bit was the lid.
Yeah, or not. Imagine that.
That would have gone everywhere during transit. Comforting balm.
So the exfoliator, I've got that.
Yeah, I think so. No, the mist.
Oh.
This is Be Luminous Exfoliator.
Oh,
Yeah, we haven't got the Reviving Aura Mist.
that's the same. Yeah, you'll have to message them because obviously, with it being written on the packet, that might have been an accident that it's not in there. Just in case.
Look, that's how shiny it is. You can see our reflection. And then again, it's like this purpley, like a deep purple colour.
You can kind of see it on the screen.
Yeah, right round here.
Yeah.
Let me see if I do that. There you go, it's a bit better. So yeah, this is the Comforting Balm. It's really hard to smell when I've got this on. That's really nice and subtle as well.
Yeah.
Again, that's not, it doesn't leave a tackiness.
Oh, it says on the side of this bottle, this little pot thing, I surround myself with things that are good for me. And then it's got it in a different language that I don't know what language it is as well.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
Yeah, that's really nice.
It is. Again, yeah, it's not oily.
And you haven't got like this tackiness that...
No, that's dried down straight away.
Yeah.
But it's,
And it leaves a nice shine.
yeah, like it's smoothed and like you can see the bit that I put it on because it's more hydrated.
Yeah. I mean... You can see the bit here, when I go like that, you can see the shine it's left. And then this bit's like all dry and horrible. But yeah, that looks really cool. And the last one, You are layered, complex and divine. What does this one say? You welcome all circumstances as catalysts for change. I like as well that you got these like security things that you know whether it's been like opened already. What did I say this one was? Luminous exfoliator. Again, it's that really. This one really shows the colouring of all of them, which is gorgeous.
It looks very expensive, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I like that it's got like a little top to it. Is that supposed to be a top to it?
Not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now that I've broke the seal.
Oh, cute.
That smells amazing.
Oh, that does smell really good. Yeah, that smells nice.
Can you go get some water? Just in like a little shot glass or something. We can show it activated.
Here's some I prepared earlier.
Whoop diddy whoop. Can you
Oh,
holy crap.
that was, yes, I also did that in the most shookest way possible.
Itch. That's really cool. And that barely took any water.
Yeah, doesn't look like it's going to be one that, like, because even with some that aren't like powders, because I've never heard of a powder one, but
No.
even with some that are like ready mixed up, you put it on your face, and you, even with some water, you just like, well, need more water for that. But that looks like it spreads quite well.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really cool. I'll just wipe it off a minute and we can
Yeah.
I am just using a baby wipe for this purpose. Like it's still coming up. Like that.
Yes, it looks like you only need a small amount.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna need an actual dry tissue. That has made my skin look really nice.
Yeah, it has. It looks so silky.
Yeah. That is so good. I like it. I like it a lot.
Cool. We look forward to using them on our faces.
Yes.
Faces.
Obviously, we will give you a review how it is in a week, and then a week after that as well. So like week 1 and then week 2. Just
Sounds
so we
good.
can give a true update of how we think it is.
Yay!
Indeed.